Countdown started. Huck against Hart, game number 3. What will Huck do? I have no idea. I feel like
he's frustrated.
let's be critical of Huck for a second. He's being actually I should probably introduce the players first.
Yeah, man.
Over here we have Huck in the bottom right. In the upper right we have Hart. Okay. Huck, I feel like the term like myopic artosis, like you can't.
Of course, I don't know that term.
You see, or not term, it's actually a word, but you can't see distances. Like a myopic decision would be
like you only have one eye, no depth perception.
Yeah, you can be like a lack of depth perception. I mean, basically, Huck's strategies seem so short-sighted or so focused on winning a quick game.
Yeah.
This guy barely makes forges.
Mm-hmm.
For upgrades, he does not seem to properly invest in the time of a third base. He loves making lots of gateways. I mean, he seems like he's trying to bludgeon his opponent, and I think this worked several months ago. But the truth is that just like in StarCraft 1, eventually people start to figure out the game. People figure out complex builds that you have to win 15 to 20 to 25 to 30 minutes later on in the game by using, because there's really no way a good player is going to lose unless they make a mistake or something like that early on to stuff like that. And I think he's been too reliant on that, and people have kind of caught on.
Well,
I think with this probe artosis, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess it looks pretty cool.
I never get to zoom in on the probe.
Oh, that's true.
At GSL in Seoul, Dan actually gets the preview computer, so whenever
I zoom in on stuff all the time.
Dan's always
he catches
zooming in
me
on
looking at stuff that just has no meaning.
Oh yeah, Dan. Dan's already like zoomed in on a tree. He's like, "Wow, how many branches are on there?" I'm like, "Dan, Dan."
Happens all the time. We do see a gas from Hart, and we'll see what he's doing in a minute. But Tasteless, I want to tell you about this idea that I have. I think it would be really cool because you know how there's like books on the history of an area, right?
Yeah.
Like like for instance, I'm thinking of maybe like Darwin's books, like History of Galapagos or whatever. Like
right.
He writes all about the islands and what's on them and that type of stuff. Whatever. Anyways, I want one day to own an island and then introduce species to it. On this date, there were now squirrels on this island, like Artosis Island, right? And the thing is, it would, like, I would update its Wikipedia, right? And then suddenly, like, on this date, Artosis decided he didn't like squirrels anymore, and squirrels on this Artosis Island went extinct. Like, imagine the crazy history. On this date, a giraffe was moved to this island, and it's like now suddenly giraffes live on an island in the Pacific Ocean. How cool would that be?
That would be cool. Artosis Island.
I have to have an island. I'm going to open up donations so that people can help me get my island.
Get on Kickstarter.com. I'm sure you get a lot of people to donate for that purpose, Artosis.
I think it's a worthwhile pursuit, man. That's my feeling.
No, I think we need to do it. I think we need to create a really
unique
messed up ecosystem. Yeah.
That would be so cool, man.
Yeah. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. He's at it again. 4 gates.
Well, at this point, I feel like he's going to be so frustrated with himself,
right.
For losing, because, obviously he's not going to blame anyone but his own play here. So he's going to go for a 4-gate. His opponent looks like he's going to be going for a 1-1-1, Banshee first. So, I mean, we'll just have to see how this goes. If Hart makes like a bunker, he's just going to pick up another match win, most likely.
All right. Looks like Hart is just gonna go for a 1-1-1, swapping the starport add-on with the tech lab with the starport. And I'm really not shocked that Hart's gonna do this. I think Hart's like, all right, his will is broken, his spirit is broken. Why don't I 1-1-1 him? That'll make him feel better. Protoss.
I don't know if it'll make it feel
just
better.
Love being 1-1-1.
Yeah, that's exactly what they love, Tasteless.
I'm actually a masochist.
I guess so.
I am.
That's I actually do love to be 1-1-1.
You should see my You should see my ads on Craigslist, Artosis. Is a young 27-year-old masochist looking for someone to 1-1-1 me all day on the ladder.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that works out for
I am
Tasteless.
friendly.
To each his own, man.
I am friendly and clean. Yeah, I know how to write the ad.
I'm friendly and clean. Please send a pic of your
Please send
111.
photos of your 111 before I accept. You know, I'm sure most people are actually probably watching at this point in time the other stream, but we're having way more fun over here, man.
Yeah, man. There's no way they're having fun like us right now, Tasteless. All right, so I love the please send pics of your 111.
I am friendly and clean. Well, the attack is going to be happening pretty soon here. And he's actually going to get a Raven. He did not get a Banshee first, right?
Well, yeah, he did. He has cloaked,
I'm sorry.
in fact. He has cloaked Mr. 111. Oh, my God. All right, so he's actually, like, Huck is killing his own stuff. Wait, go look at...
What?
Oh, okay.
Was
He
that-
killed the depot. He attacked his own stalker by accident.
Okay.
I was like, what? Okay. But that Robo's really late, and he's been dancing the Banshee as if there's an observer there, but now he realizes, oops! There was no observer. I could have been killing stuff this whole time while I danced this Banshee. Huck faked there being an observer really well. That was actually really, really cool.
Yeah, that was really smart of him. You have to, know how to move
That's
your
the ultimate
stalkers
bluff.
just right. Yeah.
That is actually what a bluff. Wow.
Okay, so he's gonna be regrouping now.
Well, this is going to be a pretty hard attack for Huck to hold,
Yeah.
but he pretty much knows what's going on. There's a cloaked Banshee out. The problem is the cloaked Banshees can go in and harass your probes while you're out front trying to engage the 111 army. So that's going to be something that he struggles with. He has to make multiple observers for main and natural.
Okay, he's backing up. I believe this is it's showtime now. I think the SCVs are going to be pulled. Yep. How many SCVs is he pulling when he does this? Okay.
Well, this time he's pulling six. It looks like.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Well,
that's fine.
we saw Gonzi do it. These guys are teammates.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Ganji was pulling 8, I believe it was.
Right. Oh, was it 8 for the first
Yeah.
one? Okay.
Sad to say, I'm not sure that these guys counted out. They might just grab. They're like,
like a
yeah, that's
handful,
about right.
yeah.
Like 5 to 10, somewhere in there. 10 might be a little bit high. 5 might be
Now,
a little bit low.
when he does this rush, does he do it as the SCVs on auto repair, or is he using?
I
them
believe
to-
he's using auto repair right
to
now.
absorb damage.
All right, here we go. And this is a lot of units for Huck, and that was a bad siege. That was very late. And in fact, Huck may actually just crush this. But oh, wait a minute. The 2 cloaked Banshees, he actually ended up killing off the observer. So that's... Oh, wait, no.
Wait. Oh,
He
there's a
didn't.
new one
There
over
you
there.
go. There you go. So, all right,
This
47.
is the Banshee that slept in. Oh, man.
That's
I
rough.
should have called in sick.
And those Marines actually did deal with all the Zealots very impressively. But at this point, you gotta say that Huck is in a dominating position.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he'll probably end up taking this game. And, if he does take this game, I mean, Huck has basically gone 1-2 a ton of times, 2-1 once. And, well, I guess Violet 3-0'd him, but basically what I'm trying to say is he is taking games off of people. And, in fact, when Marine King beat him, he almost had game 2 there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, Huck isn't, like, just getting completely swept every game or something like that.
Well, it looks like all you can really do when you do this build is keep attacking.
Yeah, it's pretty
until
hard to
you
transition
eventually
out of.
exhaust. Yeah. The one thing we saw Gonzi do is although it's not quite as strong, he can transition into mining out of his base at the last second, getting a command center here, and continuously mining and hammering away at the Protoss. All right. Well, I'm with you, Artosis. I just don't see Huck losing this game.
Yeah. Huck's in just such a good position. Here come more SCVs. He's like, well, the last one with 6 didn't work. I guess I have to send more than that now.
How many's he got at home?
Not very many.
2,
His
3,
patches
4,
are like
5, 6,
disappearing.
7, 8.
This,
8 on minerals.
I mean, this is probably going to be the last attack. He can barely keep up production. If this doesn't work, if this doesn't at least kill off the army and a couple probes or something like that, I mean, Huck's just got it.
All right, let's find out what happens. He's going to move forward. 2 Immortals out. He's going to need to target down the siege tanks with the Immortals.
What were those probes doing? Why did those probes return all that down there and then go back into the main? I want to know, Tasteless. I don't get it.
I don't know. Is he still back? How is this even possible?
Well, no, I think that's a rally,
rally?
probe, but
All right, must
he had
be.
like 5 come down, give minerals and gas to the Nexus, and then sent them back. I'm so confused. All right, anyways, here we go. Huck should be able to hold this. Oh, wait, he's got to bring those Immortals if he's going to go. And there he goes. He decides now is the time.
Huck not moving with all the Immortals. All right, now he is.
And that's a good Guardian Shield spread, keeping that right in the middle. And, in fact, it looks like he will clean this up. The Banshees, though, a little bit of an issue. Oh, that Siege Tank came late to the party.
Yeah, I mean, that's all she wrote. I want to analyze this for you guys more, but it's just, the game is done. There's just nothing else to say. I mean, he's going to chase him all the way back home. He's going to kill him. And,
then he'll be dead.
Yes, then he'll be dead. Hence killing. And, all right. So, he's going up the ramp. And, okay, he let it while in the ramp. And, yeah, I mean, I think Huck played it really, really well this game. It's too bad that this wasn't game number 2, and game number 3 could be a little bit more epic, but there you have it. GG.
Well, that's it, man. Huck loses 1-2, a.k.a. Hart wins 2-1. And, yeah, I guess that's it for now.
Sorry, guys. Huck looks
not,
like maybe
not his
no
best
hope.
tournament.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain he is 100% out. But looks like we're going to have another of his matches on the stream. Tasteless and I won't be here for it, but it's going to be Huck versus MC, I believe. I think so.
Yeah, I think
okay,
that's
yes.
correct.
I'm getting confirmation.
All right. So, thank you for watching that series with us. Tasteless and Artosis. We're going to be back soon to got some more awesome matches here at MLG in wonderful New York City. So please stay tuned. We'll be back with more awesome StarCraft 2 action.